What is good, y'all? John D. Saunders here. You know the vibes. In today's video, I'm talking about getting clients for your web design business or service-based business without selling. Lego. I'm gonna get right into the video. I don't even want to hit you guys with any type of buffer. First things first, and this is the number one thing that you can do to get clients on autopilot, is to show your work. 3 words. There's a book by Austen Kleon called Show Your Work, where he definitively goes through how you can showcase your work while you're doing it. So for us, while we're designing, conceptualizing, creating wireframes, I create a daily video I call Show Your Work, and I post it on Instagram and other platforms. And what I do in that video is I just show folks the projects that we're working on. I dive in, I look at the wireframes we might be working on, some issues we run into, calls with clients. You can keep it transparent without showcasing actual specifics to that client. And what you're doing is you're instilling a daily process where people can see exactly what you're doing. So not only do they know that you're a web designer, but they're continuously seeing you do that day to day. So what's happening is you start to become a value-based individual. Now, when people see your content, they're automatically gonna think, okay, whenever I need web design or development projects, I'm gonna hit up John and his agency because I'm seeing his content on a daily, I'm looking at his processes, his systems, the quality of his work, and you stay top of mind. And then what eventually happens is you become a thought leader in the space. So by jumping on Instagram and showing your work like this, walking people through the process, making it really simple and easy, and creating this UGC or user-generated content, it's really easy for people to, 1, ask you questions and want to collab with you, and 2, see you on a continuous level and you become a thought leader in the space where they ultimately want to work with you. Secondly, you need to start creating social proof. So 1, make sure that you create a folder on your Google Drive, your Notion, wherever, and then collect any testimonials from your existing clients. This can be screenshots of conversations you've had. Maybe they sent you a direct message. Maybe it's a Slack message. Screenshot every single document you have from clients or folks that you've worked with and start to create this repository or folder of those items. Now, what you can do is you can use that on your website. You can use that in social media content. You can use that in tweets and posts. So make sure that you learn how to leverage that, because social proof is crucial to you getting clients on autopilot. The next thing you also want to do is create a Google review page. I can't tell you how many agencies don't even have one of these. And so you can go into Google, you can create a listing, and what can happen is locally, as you rank, you'll start to show up in the organic search engines. So if you go on Google, there's called a 5 map pack. And in that map pack, it'll have the top 5 agencies or companies in that area. Now, even if you're working with nationwide clients, you can still pick up some local clientele from having that listing, and you can compete with big agencies. So let's say you have 5 agencies, one has 7 reviews, one has 30 reviews, one has 3. You're most likely going to go with the one that has the most reviews. Now, we have a lot on our agency site, and so that really helps us be able to get more clients because it's social proof that they can see, they can check out the reviews and know exactly what we provide. So again, make sure that you're, 1, collecting all your testimonials and information and putting that in a Google Drive or Notion doc so you have a repository, and 2, make sure you sign up for Google reviews and definitely ask your clients for reviews. Last way, and this is the secret sauce right here, is find communities and participate in them as much as possible. So first things first, Facebook groups are amazing places to meet and collab. You can show that you're a thought leader in the space by answering questions. So a few times a week, go into your favorite Facebook groups, check them out, and then just communicate, right? Answer questions, respond to folks. Facebook groups and Twitter are a gold mine for this. Just make sure that you're joining communities that you're a part of. So for me, I love to be in the UI UX communities, Webflow, design, and if anyone asks a question, I'm happy to jump in and respond to it. A lot of times by providing that added value on a continuous basis, you start to, again, become a thought leader in the space. And once you become a thought leader, the leads start to trickle in like crazy. So just wanted to recap everything for y'all. These are 3 ways that you can go in and get clients without selling. 1 is to show your work. I'll link an example below of what that looks like. 2 is to make sure that you're leveraging social proof. I'll include links to that as well. And then the 3 and the final thing is to make sure that you're communicating in groups and joining communities and helping others by answering questions. I guarantee you do this for 30 days, you'll start to see leads trickle in. And then as those leads grow and you start to get referral business, you'll see that thing snowball into a full-fledged successful agency. I hope this helped y'all, and I wish you the best. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.